I just kept hearing it. I'm ducking and everything. Died in the house. I got scared. I dropped my hot pocket.
Can I ask you, if you won all the money, what would you do with it?
Bunch of hookers and cocaine.
Oh, okay, that's not good. We were hoping for a different answer. That's probably not the answer that we're looking for.
Well, the sign says that it's 4 quarters for an hour, but a quarter only gets you 15 minutes. Yeah. So if my math is correct, that's not an hour.
That's not an hour.
Not an
but
hour.
It is. And also,
a quarter, 15 minutes.
And also, my mom thinks I'm a baby, so I can't walk to school sometimes. And also, she thinks I need protective gear when I need to ride a bike.
You probably do. I think I agree with your mom.
I know how to ride a bike already, even without protective gear.
did you really snatch an 86-year-old woman's purse?
She wanted to hurt me. And the bitch don't even know me. I hope that they beat her ass. Some of the women in prison beat her ass every day for long as she's in there.
Some people might say that's harsh.
Well, so what she did to me was even worse. I'm supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
I told him I was gonna kill him all that with a gun if he didn't get out of my house. When I pulled the gun out on him, I guess he didn't think it was a real gun because he didn't worry about it. He just kept on walking. When he was coming down the stairs and told me he was gonna kill me and F you, all that, I shot through a hamper that he was carrying, and it was a full metal jacket bullet. I went straight through the bag and hit him in his leg. And he started crying like a little baby.
Charles, why did you come so early this morning, man?
The reason why I come so early just to celebrate Martin Luther King's birthday, because I feel it's really good to come, because you know, when Martin Luther King's birthday comes on January, I would say it's important to always come to celebrate Martin Luther King's birthday, because it really is important and it's good.
My friend came to the door. She said, well, I was on the phone cooking me and my baby some breakfast. And she said, hey, something wrong, it's popping. I said, what? She said, yeah. I said, no. So the girl come downstairs, she come out her apartment with her baby with no shoes on. I said, oh, girl, it's cold outside. She said, something ain't right. I said, oh, man. She said, oh, man, the building is on fire. I said, no, what? I got my 3 kids and we bounced out. We ain't gonna be in no fire, not today.
Probably just want me dead, like, on some other stuff. I don't know.
All right, well, I'm here. And what's your name?
Devon.
All right, well, I'm just talking to Devon, and I can't believe all that just happened.
Well, I just got done feeding my chickens, watering them and stuff, and I walked back to my house there to get my phone so I could play a video game on it. And all of a sudden, I heard a big boom. I looked back out my door, and the electric pole fell, and the lines was falling, and the geotackler's sideways into the fence, and there's a guy come out screaming and squalling, and running around about like a chicken with his head cut off. But I told him he needed to get out of that water, but say I didn't know he was getting eat up by bees. I thought he was just high. That girl in that little bikini, she had a little red dot thought over here.
Think they learned their lesson?
I'd say by today they are. If they feel like my leg feels, I'd say they're learning.
What does your dad and whatnot think about all of this? Because I'm sure that he's an athlete. Is he an athlete, your dad?
Yeah, my dad was an athlete, but now he's pretty fat. he used to eat like 2 liters of ice cream every single night, like of those Murray salted caramel ones. And then he used to get really angry at Mum because Mum didn't always buy it for him.
Yeah.
But when Dad got really angry, Mum started buying it for him all the time.
Yeah.
And then he had to suck his gut in for photos. It was really funny.
Oh, no, he's flat. How fat's your dad now?
But Dad, he's actually lost 20 kilograms since Christmas.
Yeah.
Because he's seen me eating so healthy because I've been inspired by Sally.
Yeah.
So now he's just eating cucumbers. And so he was like 105 since Christmas, and now he's like 81.
Wow.
How did it happen? Yeah, you know, we had a few odd man rushes there in the first period, which was not good for us, but I mean, everyone had their nerves going and everything like that, and then, which we were glad to just keep them to 1 and everything like that, and then we went back after the period in the locker room, just talked about what we need to fix and everything like that, stick to the game plan, get back on it and everything like that, so just paid off, stick to the game plan, you know, stiffen up defense and everything like that. No pinches, everything like that.
You moving on to the semifinals. Your uncle, Stu, played here a while back, I think 20 years ago with Alexandria. Did you get any advice from him coming in here to the tournament?
Yeah, I got a nice long text from him this morning saying don't let the atmosphere, get your nerves shaken up and everything like that. Just play your game, which is what I try to do out here and everything like that. So, yeah, definitely help from him and everything like that.
Moving on to the semifinals, you get Stillwater. Your initial thoughts on the big matchup?
It should be a great game. I can't wait to play them. I know they're doing good. Only one loss on the season, I believe, and everything like that, and we're ready for them.
Flossie, you say you're a little tired this morning. Is that right?
I am tired.
She is very tired. That's actually, I heard, your favorite activity to do at the center here is to take a little nap.
Take a nap many times as I can.
You sound like a very busy lady. Yes. Later today, Flossie's family is going to be coming out here to throw you a big birthday party. Are you excited for your party?
Not one bit.
What would you would rather be taking a nap, huh?
Oh my goodness.
Flossie, the people on TV want to know what the secret is to being able to live so long.
I don't know. I don't fight it. I live it.
She doesn't fight it, she lives it. Any secret food or anything we can all be eating every day to stay alive as long as you?
No.
I heard a big noise sounding like a truck. I said, what in the world is that? So I was finna get out. He said, no, you ain't. He said, I said, what is that out? He said, that's a tornado. So he let the windows up and held me down in the seat. And I was hollering, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. It was down and it went up and went right over my van. Thank you, Lord. But that's what happened. It come right over my head.
I can't even imagine the feelings you guys must have been going through. So you actually helped her get her down, right, Alan?
Yep, I told her to lay down, and I covered her over.
Have you guys ever been through a tornado
No,
before?
I never seen one in my life.
When you look around at all the damage, I mean, what kind of damage have you guys seen?
It was just, it stopped flying in the air. I guess where it done took up here. It was flying out in the air, so it went to right behind the slaughterhouse, then it went up, wasn't it? Then it come back down, and it went on around.
When you look down at yourselves and you see that you're okay, what goes through your mind, seeing that you're all right?
That God had an angel over us, and that's what I see. God is good, because that van, it tipped it a little bit, and that tornado just went over that van, because it came straight to us. And when I said, Jesus, 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 that tornado went up over his van.
What happened?
Oh, well, it's really quite funny. I was in bed sleeping at 2 o'clock this morning. My wife comes in and says, oh, the shop's been, someone ran into the shop. And I said, oh, what? So I jumped out of bed, and all I had was my undies on, and I've walked out the front, and I've seen the car smashed, and I've seen the bloke walking back to the car. Oh, well, I tried stopping him and say, hey, mate, don't be taking off, you've just crashed into the shop. Oh, and he goes, oh, mate, I fell asleep behind the wheel. And I'm like, yeah, righto, mate, well, you still don't be fleeing the scene. And he goes, don't be a hero, mate. I wasn't trying to be a bloody hero. I wasn't trying to be a hero. I was just chasing him down the street, and it was supposed to stop. And he just decided he'd scoot up the road, and I just said, nah, it's not going on like that, mate.
You ran down the street in your jocks?
Yeah, in me undies, yeah, correct. Chased him down the street in me undies, and then he started getting too far, and I'm like, oh, well, I better catch up to him quicker and come back home and got my car. And started chasing him up the street in my little purple car. And then he went down a side street, and then the police were coming, and I flashed them and sent them off in the direction of him.
Well, there you go, a possible career in law enforcement for you, Daniel.
Oh, yeah, well, it's a head start, isn't it? But, mate, all I had was me jocks on. I was chasing him up the street, and I'm just like, mate,
Because you told me that this is your mate's shop, and you didn't want him to get away.
Yeah, no, well, me mate's mum's had this shop for 40-odd years, and look at it. Look at it.
Now, I'm not going to ask you if you've committed any crimes, but are you expecting a reward for your amazing neighbourhood watch work here this morning?
Yeah, handshake from me mate, and I got it this morning.
Oh, wouldn't you like to live next door to Daniel?
How's it today?
Good
Yeah, thanks a lot.
And Daniel has just become the local neighbourhood hero here.
Oh, sign that
Thanks
man
a lot,
up.
guys. Thanks a lot.
Fucking Neighbourhood Watch. That guy needs his own show. Doesn't he? That's what I mean.
Fantastic.
Sign him up. That's one of your best interviews ever, Michelle.
Show back in Sydney.
Yeah.
Would you like your own show?
Oh, if I'm going to be with Koshy, I will.
There you go, Koshy. And you sign.
You know, all good superheroes wear their jocks on the outside, so it kind of fits the brief.
Yeah.
Pardon the pun.
Yeah, but I had nothing on but me jocks.
Yeah, Lisa.
Well, you missed that bit of the uniform, but that's okay. You're a hero in our eyes.
Wow.
Well done, Daniel.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks a lot, guys.
Goes to show what you can achieve in your underwear.
Well, we'd been down at Options Tavern at a Stubbies and Singlets party and
Beautiful.
got dropped off by a mate up the road and decided to walk down the survey, get some noodles and went to jump over a sign on the way and slipped over and busted my plugger.
That's so Australia.
Busted a plugger.
So you've got a busted plugger.
Secret shorts part.
What are you seeing that's happening at the servo?
Pretty concerned about my blowout I had and looked up and saw a white Commodore pull up, two blokes with shirts around their faces and and sort of thought something was a bit sus, so better go and check it out.
But you look like you got reasonable guns. You've been working out in the gym. You look reasonable, buddy.
Mate, I don't go to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in years. The only gym I go to is Jim Beam. That's about it.
James, it's Sylvia here. I got to ask. I understand you're married. What did your wife make of all this when you got home and told her what had happened?
Oh, I'm not actually married as yet. That was my manager that hacked my Facebook and put up that I was getting married. But yeah, she was more concerned that I broke the brand new pair of pluggers that she bought me on Thursday night.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, James, have you managed to get yourself a new pair of pluggers?
Yeah.
Mate, I've got the team Muttdangers fishing team. They're going to sort me out with some.
And what was that name of the fishing team?
helping me out.
The who?
The team Muttdangers. Look them up on Facebook and give them a like.
You had to ask. You had to ask.
And,
I thought that was what he said, and I thought we'll just let it go through to the keeper.
You're the reason I came back from holidays. It doesn't get any better.
It doesn't get any
folks,
better,
that's our show for the year.